Okay, so the candle. Think about this. Listen to this. A horror game. Remember, I get 7% of all the sales. Where the whole game is about escaping a castle. There's a bunch of scary shit in the castle, or in like a bunch of caves. The whole thing is that you start the game, there's a like foot-long wax candle on the bureau when you start. That candle burns in real time over 4 hours. It is the only item that you're allowed to have. After 4 hours, it goes out, and there's no light for the rest of the entire experience. The candle. Rated R. Oh, I forgot to say there's no pausing either. So no, it's a 1 hour experience, and there's no pausing. Think about how people will be talking about that. Dude, I had to like piss wicked bad, but like that fucking candle, man, the monster got me. All the speedrunners would eat that game up so much. There's no sprint though. And you get a gun with 2 bullets. And at the end of the game, everybody realizes at the end, the huge twist is the alien, the monster, was inside of you the whole time. So, if you don't have any bullets left shooting at the monsters, how are you going to get rid of the monster that's like growing out of your arm? What the fuck, dude? Wait a minute. It was me. I have to shoot my arm off, but I don't have any bullets left. Candle. All right, I'm fucking done with this game. And you can miss this shot too. The monster like comes out of your arm and is like facing you, but it's kind of dodging and dodging. So it's like, what the fuck? I just missed twice. Game over. Better grab that candle from the bureau again at the very beginning. 1 hour. Somebody said, "Were you a test tube baby?" No. What the fuck? What do you care? What the fuck do you care? Oh, also, when the candle gets to be the last 10 minutes, because the wax is burning so close down to your hand, you take periodic tick damage from the heat of the candle burning you. What, are you going to put it down? No, you can't put it down. You have to hold it. That's immersion. You can't put it down. Also, like if you bring the candle too close to you and like look at stuff, you can like burn your face and you take damage as well. Is it a VR game? It could be. VR makes this idea way better. Well, it could be VR optional. It's a one-armed man who is sharply dressed. Next to him is a candle. Is a doctor's bag, but oh, okay, this is a medic. When are we gonna play the next candle-like? I thought like maybe one day I would figure out how to just make just dog shit games. Just like, and not even care, right? Just release them. And like, I don't even care. Not like, oh, hey man, this like, can you fix this patch this? I'm not sure. This is kind of, no, what you get is what you get. I don't give a shit. I would just release it. I wouldn't do anything else to it. There would be a disclaimer at the beginning of any game that I would ever want to make. It would literally say, hey, there will never be an update to this. I don't listen to any feedback. I don't care about anything. Don't fucking even try to talk to me. This game is just the way it is, and here it is. Because I know the games will have problems. You know what I mean? Like, I know the games would be, like, bad. There'd be something really bad about them. So I would just make sure people knew in the beginning, hey, this game sucks. I don't care. So, like... Go. I love people saying, like, that's any different right now. No, I gotta talk to people. Would you charge money for it? I mean, if I knew they were pieces of shit, no. I would just, like, put it on whatever, like one of those, like, indie sites. But if they were good enough, then maybe I would. I don't know. Probably not. But what if it was good? What if I was like, holy shit, this is awesome. I just made the candle. This is worth like $3, right? This is worth $5 if it's the candle and it actually is good. If I get to the end of playtesting the candle and nobody in the room claps, and like the 4 or 5 of us have a bottle of champagne and it just doesn't get opened, and it's just like, that was a fun experiment. Nope. I think we're just gonna release this. If I ever was gonna do something like that, it would literally just be of like a 1 to 2 man project. It would just be for fun. I would just be doing it for fun if I ever did. It is so difficult to learn anything. But, you know, who knows? I'm not gonna say I wouldn't ever one day. Is the candle gonna have mocap? Yeah, the monster is gonna be like $9 million. It's gonna be a full, like, Hollywood actor mocap specialist. With everything. With, like, you know, like, jiggle physics. With, like, fucking... the bones in every finger and stuff. Like, it's gonna be crazy. Look out! Will there be a dog in the candle? Yeah, what I'll do is the first room before the game... There's gonna be a lobby before the game starts. So the lobby will be just stuff that all gamers and like Redditors and shit like want in their video games. And I'm just gonna make sure it's just in the pre-lobby game. That game, that's gonna have like dogs and cats and like fucking birds flying around. There's gonna be like, you can feed them and take care of them and stuff. That's not the game. That's just the lobby before the game. That's before the title screen. There'll be like games to play. There'll be like a whole basketball game. There'll be like a whole baseball game. There'll be like boxes to open and shit. And this is all just before the game itself. I know this because I like those things. And I'm a Redditor. How fun would it be to have a game that happens like before the game? Oh no, it would just be like a fun room. It would be like the share on social media room, right? The game itself is gonna suck, but people are not gonna talk shit about it because there's gonna be 50 dog breeds that are in the pre-game lobby that you can like play with and pet and feed and stuff. Yeah, there'll be like a car. There'll be a racing track that you can just drive around in with wicked fast cars, with like Lamborghinis and fucking Corvettes and stuff. Because that's like cool. You can just do like a bunch of laps. Will they be realistic dogs? Oh yeah, no, it'd be very realistic. This is all just what is equivalent to the previews of the candle. And then before you open the door that goes to the candle, a like pop-up comes up that says, can you review the game? 5 stars. Which will add 5 minutes to the candle burn time. I don't even know if that's legal. I don't think you can even do that. Can you? No, you can't do that. That's like illegal. Candle microtransaction. Somebody just said that's an L game. There's a shitload of DRM on it? Oh my god, no. No, guys, we're not making the game that people are going to hate the most. We're making a game that people are going to want to like. It's got like a bunch of the like multiplayer like anti-cheat shit on it. And it's like the game doesn't even connect to the internet. There's a battle pass. Yeah, and the only thing that happens at the end of the battle pass is the candle at the end turns into a skull instead. I forgot to mention there's a food and drink meter. You have to like keep hydrated and keep eating and stuff. And all this does is if your drink meter goes to below 10%, you lose like 25% moving speed. And water is like a pain in the fucking ass to find too. And it's it's not fun. It's annoying to find it. Oh, and on the battle pass, there's like the hearty soup. And the hearty soup is you don't have to worry about food or drink. Yeah, and at the end, when it's like, you've done it, congratulations, you've completed the candle. You have destroyed the demon that lives inside of you. That lives inside of all of us. I'll do existential fucking bullshit at the end. And then you can pre-order the Candle 2. Make sure you reserve your copy of the Candle 2. And like work has not even started on this. The Candle, yeah, and make sure that there's this player choice where the answers are always a form of yes, a form of yes, a form of look at how sassy I am. And they all don't really do anything. They all effectively are you saying yes. Yes, yes, look at how sassy I am. They're always going to say the same dialogue, but the only difference is the first word or two before their scripted dialogue is reacting to how rude you just were. Ugh, excuse me. So when you go to the it just won't matter. Can you romance the candle? No, no. It's going to be a very focused project on just getting to the end of the experience. Do you have a chance to sneeze and blow out the candle? Yeah, running too fast will blow the candle out. And every so often, a spooky man shows up and like a bugleberry type. Oh, look out, be careful. He's the tutorial, right? He tells you things. Oh, shh, don't talk so loudly, the candle will blow out. That candle is your life force. Oh, don't look now. And he kind of floats around on your UI. Warning, this game contains scenes of horror and dread, player discretion advised. Also, I don't give a fuck about feedback. I don't listen to anything. There will never be a patch for this game. I'd be like, you got it, man. Is the stream description legally binding? Because 7% is fine by me. Yeah, that's gross revenue. I want gross revenue. It's non-negotiable for me. Disgusting revenue. What's the candle? It's a revolutionary new FPS horror-inspired roguelike game. Where at the end of the game, if you don't complete it, it says your candle is burning. And then the game uninstalls itself and you have to buy it again. I forgot to say that was part of it. It would just get pirated. No, because you have to link your bank account first before the game is allowed to open. How much did the game cost? 5 cents a life. And there'd be Steam reviews that had like 45 minutes that would just be like a meme review of like laughing my fucking ass off. Fuck the dev. I only paid 5 cents for this. And my intention was to make it so you'd lose a shitload of times and pay at least like $1 or $2. Like laughing my ass off. Dev, fuck this dev. Got it in 5 cents. And then like in all capitals would be like, I don't know, they put like a bunch of like fucked up ASCII art or something. Mostly negative. What's the Candle? It's a revolutionary new FPS horror game that is never gonna release. It's we had some fun with it earlier. I love people still coming and asking about the Candle. Okay.